The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. The good news is confidence in our economy is improving. It's been a decent sort of week, don't you think? Farmers' confidence, that's up, and markedly. Our confidence is up a little bit. Still overall pessimistic, of course, but nevertheless it's up a little bit. And last week we saw the business confidence starting to rise as well. Then came the newest numbers, our current account. What a mess. We are a mess. In essence, we buy more from the world than we sell to it. And given we're in the business of selling stuff, that doesn't make us a very good business, does it? Glass half full, the figure we got yesterday is stable as a percentage of GDP, but the percentage of GDP, that's actually hopeless. This is the way for the June quarter. In actual numbers, in terms of the numbers themselves, it widened by $269 million in the wrong direction. It's all part of the wider picture that we'll get later on today with the actual GDP, which we mentioned earlier on, will also be backwards. It's gone backwards yet again. So join the two dots together, those two numbers together, you've got an economy going backwards basically, driven in part by the fact that we buy more stuff than we sell. So think about that scenario in your own life. You make a living selling stuff, but you still buy more stuff in. They cost you more. You are sinking. That's the story of this country. Our net investment liability position, another good comparison we can make with our own lives, note the words net liability, was $205 billion, which is now 49.7% of GDP. That is over $6 billion more than it was last quarter. It's getting worse. We are more liable. You don't in life want to be liable. You don't in life want a deficit. In really simple terms, in the deals that involve New Zealand and the world, we have more liabilities than we have assets. As I say, most of us don't run our lives that way, and yet we seem happy to watch our country being run that way. Why is that? It has become very clear this week from the Tory whānau type revelations that we have people in decision-making positions who have no idea how to turn a dollar or spend a dollar or value a dollar or run anything that resembles an economy of any sort or size. The numbers don't lie. The numbers aren't good, but they can't be a surprise given the sort of people who've been in charge.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.